What's up, Internet Coach Denny here. Is CrossFit dead? Today I want to talk about when you should do CrossFit and when maybe you shouldn't. Now, I was recently reflecting on the question, point in my life did I mentally feel the best, the most fired up for training and life? And while there's a few points in my life I can point to, I think one that stands out is when I was doing CrossFit full-time in Okinawa, Japan at Kadena Air Base. Now, part of that happiness was definitely the fact that I lived by the beach, I was getting sunshine every day, and I had lots of freedom. I was only a full-time student at the time, no work responsibilities. But I think a big part of that was my real immersion into CrossFit. And there in a strange land, I was able to connect with a community of like-minded individuals whose identity, for better or worse, revolved around fitness. Now, some people will give CrossFit shit for this cult-like aspect, but I found it really exciting and empowering. When you contrast it to the rest of American culture, or the cultures that I were at least exposed to in my hometown and military, that revolved around drugs and drinking, and to finally get in with a crew of people, close-knit, immediately within the box, and this expansive online community that cared about health and made health cool, and that is invaluable. What people are up against, whether they know it or not, is a sick culture. And to take a step into embracing fitness as a lifestyle means to step out of culture proper and to be weird, to be that guy. It is a lonely journey. And so to find a place with like-minded people like a CrossFit box, that in and of itself is so precious. Now, what if you've been doing CrossFit for a while? By the way, if you've not experienced this, go sign up at your local CrossFit box. But what if you've been doing it for a while and you have a goal that's something else? Then you run into this issue of feeling like now you're abandoning this culture that's helped you so much. And that cult-like aspect where it's like, don't be the weird guy in the CrossFit box. But I think if you have a supportive community and coaches that understand, it's okay to take breaks from general physical preparedness to prepare for a sport, whether that's going to be weightlifting for you, powerlifting, or like for me, triathlon. And you're still going to use, obviously, mixed modal elements, and you're still going to drop into CrossFit class every now and then, but you're also going to maybe need to be that weird guy, once again, doing your own thing with a structured program for your goal. And that's okay. So I guess the message is today, no matter what, you need to step away and from culture and not worry about it and just do you. But at the same time, if you could find people to support you, it's awesome.